Hey guys, it's Leopard. Today we're going to be doing a live gameplay in the Leopard 1. Leopard 1's a tier 10 German medium tank, and we're on Fame's account. He's basically letting me play his Leopard 1. And honestly, it's an amazing vehicle. But yeah, let's play the battle. Right now, we're on the map Karelia, I think? Yeah, it's Karelia. It's a standard battle. And we're like one of 4 tier 10s on our team. Their team actually has one less tier 10. They've got a lot of heavies. So basically on this map, if you're in a medium tank and you think you can take the hill, you should be taking the hill. And since I think we can take the hill, we're going to be doing that. We've got a lot of tier 8s though, actually. No, like they've got a lot of tier 9s. So that's sort of like rip. I think I need to change some graphic settings in a sec. We can do that now. I mean, yeah, graphics, details. There we go. Alright, so it's amazing that we've seen no one just yet. But we're going to, it's probably our speed, so we're going to park up here and wait until we see someone. Probably, hopefully this IS-7 will poke out. If I go up where that T-71 is, I'm going to get clicked, so I have to be very careful of that. I think the IS-7's a forum poster. So we bounced off the IS-7, that's okay. We still want to sort of hold this position if we can. I mean, if it means we're not getting clicked and doing damage, that's a good thing. Track that E5. Who's... E3, sorry, who's gonna die.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit.
Put into that T-34. Right now, I can brawl because I'm minimizing my exposure and shooting at people who don't really have...
Permission to engage.
I don't know how to say this, but they're, like, they're in the open. So, after they shoot, I have an opportunity to shoot, so basically, yeah. We're gonna pop up now because poking on 4 tanks is never a smart idea. Even if you're in a mouse or something, you shouldn't be doing that. Unless you're side scraping and trying to take the hits. Like, the mouse is the only really tank that's good for taking hits, but whatever.
Target acquired.
We're gonna go after this Tiger. Even though he's being useless, we don't really have anything better to do, so there's nothing wrong with this. Maybe we can go after this T-34 actually. That would be something better to do. So we're gonna kill this T-34.
Gotcha.
He's dead. Now we're gonna go damage from this Tiger too. Cause like, I can't go poking on these guys, and if I poke on them, it forces them back, which gives them an advantage. So where they are right now actually gives my team an advantage, sort of. I'd like to see if I can spot this Tiger too. Maybe this KV-4 will spot something for us as well. Looking at the map, I mean, we've got an Wn8 and an IS-8 that aren't really in the fight. It'd be cool if they could get into the fight. But it's not a big deal. I mean, they've got a lot of heavy tanks, so I can't do anything just yet. We have to damage farm on this other flank.
Ready to fire.
As you can see, this is what the hill is good for. It's good for damage farming. Like we are now. Let's see if I can. I'm not... I need people to move past this rock if I want shots. Doesn't really look like that's gonna happen though. See, can we farm this Tiger 2 anymore? I think he's somewhere here. Well, that would have been a glorious kill. Have these guys pushed up yet? So it looks like the IS-7's sort of pushed up. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. We're gonna see though. IS-3. Hello. Go into him. So I know where his ammo rack is, so I'm gonna aim under his turret for his ammo rack.
Target unlocked.
Oh, rip. Oh, that was close. He's reloading. I know I can get 2 into him for every shot he puts into me.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit.
He puts 1 into us. So I tried to avoid that, but it's no big deal. Like 1 hit, I don't have a huge problem with. Put another 1 into him. There's 57. I don't want to take another hit really though.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So right now I'm just sort of, I've got low ping, relatively low ping, so by doing what I just did, sort of took advantage of my internet. But he was in a bad position either way, so even if I'd had like 150 ping, let's pretend I was playing on the East server, you know, that still would have sort of worked. I just maybe would have taken that hit. So, like, right now we can't push against these guys, even if they're just two. We sort of have to wait for this Wn8 to get into the fight, but actually we maybe can push on them. We're gonna see what we can do. Yellowing across here. I'm okay if I take one hit. I won't, though, because I'm so fast. Oh, okay, never mind, I guess I did. Whatever. We are going to try to load heat and derp this Wn8 in the face. Yeah, perfect.
Enemy armor is
So we killed that
destroyed.
Wn8. Looks like the scores are even now. Artie just shot. Well, one of them anyways. So I need this Wn8 to go up and actually do something. He's not doing a bad job, but he's not doing a fantastic job either. I think I wonder if there's any other graphic settings I can change. Hopefully that works out better. Cool. Alright, so what I'm doing now is, like, looking at the minimap, we can see they're pushing this flank. From the hill, this is where the hill becomes really, really important. You can defend this flank very easily, so that's sort of why pushing the northern side of this map is useless, simply because it's so easy to defend from this hill. Really? So the I-7's raging at the Wn8 for spamming heat. RIP. Alright, so right now we're just going to take up our supporting... Actually, no. Let's get into the fight. I'm tired of sniping, to be honest. Alright, so we've got an IS-3, and as you can see, they've been really aggressive. We have flank shots on this guy.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
So we penned. Looking around me after each shot. There's a Conqueror who's up.
Penetration.
And we've still got flank shots on this guy, so now we sort of pincered this guy and we can just keep the gun singing.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh boy. You must be cursing. Take a blind shot here. So that probably hit his turret, so that's unfortunate. Which rock was this guy at? I think he was at this rock. I think so. Take a blind shot. That looked like it may have gone in. Okay, I'm tired of sniping. Let's get into the fight. I think Fame has off-road, so hopefully that works. This is really the only time when off-road comes in handy though. But as you can see, the scores are 8-8, so we've got one more tank than them, but me being able to finish these guys off relatively quickly, well actually, I'd say the game's won. However, if this guy dies, and this guy dies like he just did, it's going to be a bit closer, so... I probably should have pushed in sooner to save this T-34. However, it's not a huge deal. Kill this Conqueror. There we go. Put one into his overplate. We're going to go after this IS-3 next. So right now he doesn't have the gun depression to hit me. I shot under his spaced armor there. So this, the IS-3 has spaced armor on the side. But there's a gap in between the tracks and the spaced armor, and that's what I used to kill him. I'm going to go for the top gun here. Bloody tank destroyer. If I get one shot by this tank destroyer, I'll be so angry.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit.
Put one into him. I'd love to get this top gun.
Target unlocked.
Oh shit. T-30 just shot, so that tank destroyer won't hit me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Snag ourselves a top gun. Now we want to get Artie safe. And my heart's sort of pounding right now, actually. So what I have to do now is I have to stay alive. That's the biggest thing. So I want to try to run away. Ideally, but there's the clicker, so I'm dead. Oh shit. He missed that. That's amazing. Going into the Artie, ammo rack him. Let's see if he lost his turret. No, so that thing has a turret, but he didn't lose his turret. Oh boy. This is pretty intense. So hopefully this IS-8 is going to spot the T-30 to see what he does. I want to see if I can pick up Bradley's. No. So that was great. Let's go look at the end plates. Alrighty, so that was 50,000 credits, 1,100 XP without a premium account, so with premium that would have been 1,600 XP. That was a Top Gun and a High Caliber award. Mastery Badge First Class, so that's pretty damn good. 5,070 damage with 7 kills, oh my god. That's an amazing, like, second game of the day. Oh, that's great. Let's see, 6,000 Wn8. So yeah, I'm in a rush now, but you know, I hope this video is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more of my replays, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And yeah, I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.